coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. Today, a good one in store here. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Houston Texans. This one started, and we're off and running from Houston. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
All right. Why Tony?
Spread in the air to start us off. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly considered too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. He rolls to his right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. He's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Stroud completes it quick. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. But those are the hurry-up offense here.
And the Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the gun, Stroud. Gets him on the quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to throw, Stroud. Trying to set up the screen for Mixon. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. That's good for 7 yards. And the Texans are going to have a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
From the great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Here's Stroud again. We should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away. Had the chance to escape with a pick. Defense got to buckle down now as they line up for 2nd down. To the air yet again. It's Stroud. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we called them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
This might be a free play for him. And they take him to the ground, but he's going to have some good news as he's helped up here. We've got a flag down, and this one likely isn't going to count. Penalty moves him closer. It's 3rd and 5 now.
Here we go. 18. Let's go. Hey, uno more. 11.
Throwing again. It's Stroud. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
'49ers to the line. 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Isaac Orindo. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Rourke to throw. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Disappointing way to begin this one as he is stopped for no gain, and 3 plays in, Brock, they're already facing 4th down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. Here's the snap on 4th. He finds it beyond the marker. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but someone would love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. Shotgun handoff to Gurindo. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I call call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Going to the ground again on first. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're advancing it well as they face second down. From the 38. Hits his tight end on the corner route. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers finish off their opening drive. George Kittle, the touchdown! On is Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Texans 7. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Stroud from the pistol. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes.
Tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Oh, ready? At 18. That's it.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Taking his shot deep down the field it goes. Has some room to work. And in for the Houston touchdown. The Texans can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Nico Collins with the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Now a give to Garindo. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. Working quickly here.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Rolling from the pistol. Rourke. Sends out to Pearsall on the left side. And they'll have a small gain up to about the 32. Derek Stingley putting that play to bed.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
From the gun, Garindo. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
San Francisco.
Shotgun now for Rourke. Connection made to Isaac Garindo. And he'll get this up to his own 44. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. at the 44-yard line.
Rourke from the gun. Dump off to his fullback. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
And the 49er first down.
First and 10 from the 41. Trying an inside give to Garindo. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play.
Rourke out of the shotgun.
At the 41-yard line.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. To throw, Rourke. That's brought in by Jennings. And they're going to have first and goal. He's out of bounds just shy of that 5-yard line. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there, and a new set of downs.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
On the give, it's Garindo. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Yes, and everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. He gets it again. And he's stonewalled by this front right at the 3. Back-to-back stands at the goal line. And now it's third and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice down. I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
They've gone the wrong way twice. Need to make up that distance and more. Here's third and goal. Garindo. And he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers get some late points and the lead. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Texans 14. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. First and 10. To the air, Stroud. Gets to his back, Nick Chubb. Continuing to move past the 45. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would give them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
All right. 118. What's that?
First down throw by Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
19 Texas.
Stroud to throw again on second. The right side, no one has it. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Call it feel, Kate, call it instincts. I don't really care what you call it. The best QBs, they can sense it. They know when that pressure's coming, and they know how to avoid it. Keep that play alive, extend it outside of the chaos, and go get your offense a completion.
Hey, uno. Hey, south.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Oh, 18. Let the high. 11. Buggy. Hey, uno more.
Stroud throwing here on first. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Houston calls it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They have themselves another first and 10.
Here we go. 18. That's it. 19 Texas.
Again, Stroud escapes the pocket. This one to Andrews out right. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense is out for first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Going jumbo set on this first and goal.
Here we go. Tony, south. Why Tony?
From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans earn the chance to tie it before halftime. You can't blame him for biting on that play action, Brock. Down at the 1-yard line, you're expecting it to be a run, which made that pass play the perfect call.
Show those defenders what they want to see, what they're expecting to see, so when they give them that good old run fake and pull it back, it's touchdown offense.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans tie this game at 21. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Wrapped up that time by Jordan Birch.
Gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 20.
So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Return starts at the 9. And he rocks the tackler. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Now give to Gurindo, running left. And they try to power it forward with only a couple of yards there. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 2-yard gain. Brings up second down at the 34-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Taylor Petrie. He spins right by him. And the Texans take over as he records his 10th career INT.
And coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Flushed out of the pocket. He can run it. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
From the gun, Stroud. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
South.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. He's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Well, looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. So we jumped too early? And that's going to cost him 5.
Something takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheap for me to lay. Something takes a part of me. Feeling like a freak on a leash. Feeling like I have no release. How many times have I felt deceived? Nothing in my life is free. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheap for me to lay. Something takes a part of me. Poses.